Wait. And
Where's
go.
Rodan?
Welcome to another episode of D&D with Noobs. We are here on episode 52, and who wants to do our recap?
I know
It's got to
Wraith
be
is
Rogar.
ready.
Wraith will do it when Rogar gets a camera.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the cameras went out. All the cameras went out.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No pressure.
Yeah, I do a reconnect, and I got all the cameras back.
No pressure.
That's a
All right, so item number one on
Give
the
us,
agenda.
give us the abridged version.
Wraith fell off a cliff and died. Just kidding. That didn't happen.
Hey.
So we started out last session. Again, for some reason, we can never figure out who has the box. Rodan had the box. Everyone was concerned. While the party was resting, we thought Rodan might have died in his sleep. But nothing really happens other than Zargon is pissed at Tiamat. Balasar takes the box, which, again, we're not really crazy about that idea.
I understand the problem.
We were, while we were waiting for breakfast, I guess we were fighting over the box and over everything until we were called for breakfast. And we forgot and went and, dined like sultans. But at this point, I'm sorry, Balasar and Rogar were fighting in their rooms. We go down for breakfast. The Sultan wants to reopen the Colosseum and suggests that Rogar and Balasar duke it out in the Colosseum. Everyone's cool with it. At first, he wants 50% of the cut at the gate. Balasar negotiates them down to 35.
Yeah,
we make the money on that.
yeah, 15% of
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sultan
straight to
warns us about the river in the Colosseum, not to get in it. Yggdrasil starts running around trying to drum up business at the other bars, getting everybody hype. So
The place is sold out. Yeah, we sold it out.
the line, after all this, the line is huge at the Colosseum. Yggdrasil's talking to Balasar and Rogar, trying to, get them all riled up, get them really excited. There are no rules for this fight. We did try to discuss rules, but we figured, what the heck, we're just going to go for it. We enter the fight arena. At first, Rodan suggests that the winner, the loser has to become the servant to the winner, which Balasar and Rogar both, actually agreed. I would think that wasn't a good idea. So the Sultan welcomes everybody. The brother, he sets the fight in motion. Balasar and Rogar start going at it. Rogar comes at him, hits him hard. Balasar turns Rogar into a sea bass again, throws him into the river, which ends up being boiling hot water. I'm not going to go through the whole fight. Blows were exchanged back and forth. Rogar knocks out Balasar for the win, but beforehand tries to get Balasar to yield, and he refuses, and Rogar almost gives up the fight. But the whole crowd ended up going wild. The party wins a crap ton of money, about 162 or 1,625 platinum to be exact. If I got my math right.
We had so much shit we had to spend.
It's 16,000. Yeah, 16,000.
We had to spend it so we
250
could walk
platinum.
around.
My bad. So we distribute the gold, but we have to offload some goods and buy some goods. And Rogar swears to never fight Balasar again. I guess in a serious fight. Hint, hint. So party goes shopping. We start buying a bunch of stuff, cool magic items and whatnot. Balasar says he really needs to take a rest to get his spells back, and I guess he forgets that he has the box, so he goes to sleep. And upon waking, we find him. We show him some of the stuff that we purchased, but he wakes up and says he has this yellow orb in his hand that's a yellow dragon's eye. claiming it's a gift from Tiamat, and we all, I wouldn't say start losing our minds, but we're all like, hell no, get that thing out of here. We don't need it. We don't want it. But it's in his possession, in Balasar's possession, the eye. We decide that we need to go back to a temple of Bahamut, or Balasar decides that we need to go back to the temple of Bahamut, holding the eye. And in the meantime, Yggdrasil takes the box from him. But we are trying to find a fast way. So Balasar actually teleports the entire party to Alamdring. And to get to the Mage Tower, we teleport, go through the Mage Tower. Rogar and Wraith go with Balasar to the Temple of Bahamut to possibly cleanse the eye, the dragon eye. We arrive. Balasar and Rogar both pray at the altar. Balasar lays the orb on the altar. And where we left off, the Eye of Tiamat burns up and something is in its place. And that's where we left off.
The cliffhanger.
Very good. Take your point of inspiration.
Woohoo.
Okay. So,
Yep.
as the flames start to die down, all you see where the flames were is a pile of ash.
Great.
But the pile, no, but the pile of ash sits there for just a moment before it starts to glow. It starts to raise off of the altar and swirl around. And Balasar, the ash comes straight for you.
Oh,
and
shit.
it starts to envelop you.
Okay. I am freaking out right now.
Yeah. We all are.
Are you now an ash
Everyone-
dragon?
Everyone,
Yeah.
you see Balasar pass out. He completely falls over. And his eyes are open and they're moving around. But
I reach in
he
my
is
bag and
laying
get
there.
1,000 gold of oil ready.
Well, you guys aren't there. It's
Yeah.
just me and Wraith.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Where am I?
Balasar, meet me up in Los Viejos.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. This is
snap.
not good.
This is
Uh,
awesome.
This is
No,
not
this is
good.
this,
I'm about
this is great.
to fucking die here.
This is
Uh-oh.
excellent news.
Switching channels.
This is not excellent news, Rogar.
It is. What are you
He-
talking about?
Well,
we're talking
well,
while he's on the
remember,
ground.
Where are we at? Oh God, the
You
secret.
guys went to the tavern.
We're
or
in
something.
Alandring.
Right, we
Yeah.
went to. I think I went
Yeah.
to check on the house.
Yeah, that's what you did. That sounds about right.
I'm sure that's where I would be then too. Kicking
No, you'd
back.
be at the bar, the local
Oh,
bar.
yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, the
'Cause-
closest bar to
So
the house.
Wraith? You went with them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
great.
sitting there watching this, and I'm not. I don't see the goodness that Rogar's seeing.
So I guess it would be Jack, me, and Rodan probably
You're-
went back
you're
to
a
the house.
paladin.
Yeah, the
If-
three of us. Yeah,
I know I'm a paladin, and I'm
You're
seeing.
a paladin of Bahamut. We are
Yes.
blessed by Bahamut, and the fact that my brother, who's never ever gone to a temple or served anything other than himself, decides to do the most difficult thing and take a gift from an enemy and
A
and
BBEG,
cleanse
if
it.
you will.
Yeah, it's huge. So this is awesome.
Okay, if it's cleansing, that's great, but I don't know that yet.
It doesn't look
Sure.
cleansing from the outside. It looks. It
Ash
looks
is the
aggressive.
purest
I'm still
substance.
open. Yeah.
Ash is the pure substance. Even
Yeah.
me as a barbarian knows that.
Yeah, but see if someone's else's ash encases your whole body, would you maybe
I
know.
see what you're saying, but I'm still very nervous.
do you
Be
have your
nervous for it.
warhammer out
You're a friggin' paladin.
or your sword out? Do you have your sword drawn? Jack's so nervous his camera went out. Now it's
No,
back.
I haven't drawn my sword.
Well, I just did a reconnect because I couldn't see Montresor.
Well, his hand's over his camera. Can you see his
I
hand?
know,
Yeah.
but no, it would.
It went
wasn't.
black.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying
was-
to tickle
it
his
was
hand,
not
but he's not
lit.
feeling.
tickle, tickle, tickle.
I've got my little arrow roaming around in his hand.
Do I
trying
need to identify?
I
it?
guess he's being really expressive. Yeah, you need to get a koozie is easy.
I know. Just slide it on the cover.
That's right. Yeah, just like
I-
this.
I use a simple little Kleenex. Right there.
Oh God, I
There it
closed
is.
the game.
I don't even want to know what that is.
That's,
It looks
it's
sticky,
Hey,
Rick.
that's got some
it's an
brown
onion.
shit on it.
It's an unused Kleenex right here. See
That's
this?
what they always say.
It's look, both sides, no sticky.
Unused.
No
clean.
sticky.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, we entertain ourselves.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
kept
we
chat
did.
flowing.
As Balasar was laying on the ground, you noticed that the ashes were coalescing onto his robes, and his robes began to turn a bright white, and then suddenly on the robes, these like platinum runes start appearing on the robes, and Balasar wakes up.
Shit. And I say, holy shit.
Huh.
And I like get all. I said I punched
Like
Wraith
looking-
in the arm, and I'm like,
looking down.
"See, I told you, dude.
Yeah,
Look,
you did. So
Look at
talk
him.
to me, Balazar. What's happening?
I spoke to an old man in platinum robes. He did not tell me his name, but I've had this overwhelming just a feeling of this presence that I was actually talking to Bahamut in human form.
Really?
That was just the feeling I got when I was talking to him.
What'd he say?
He said that I passed my test, that
Whoa.
I could have kept a talisman from Tiamat, but since I brought it before him, I passed my test and am not going to be tempted by the Queen of Lies.
I bow to you,
Cool.
Rogar. You were correct.
Cool.
don't bow to me. Bow to Bahamut, son.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
Come on."
well, now we've got.
Yeah, but
Well,
I don't
okay.
know what this. I don't.
What about this robe?
I have no clue. He didn't say anything. He just
Rodan?
said that
Rodan,
I would
where's
be
Rodan?
rewarded, but that's all he said.
You need Rodan? Here I am.
I need Rodan here. Where's he at?
It's my
Someone tell him.
identifying
Yeah.
guy.
Rodan's at
Corey's got
Rodan's
the
at
eye.
that. Yeah, Rodan's
Rodan's with everybody else.
with Yadrisil
Well,
and Jack.
Let's go get them. Where are
Let's
they
go.
at?
Yeah,
At the
we
house.
need-
They're at the
yeah,
house.
We need
Run
to go
to
to
the
the
house.
house. Let's go to the house.
So I'm over there at the house just talking to our steward, seeing
Well,
how
and I'm coming from the bar across the street.
seeing how things have been.
And we show up, and you're looking at Balazar in his new robe, wondering what the hell's going
Yeah.
I
on.
thought you went to the church, not shopping. I didn't know we were getting outfits redone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Balasar,
You-
tell
You
tell
speak
them.
of what you know nothing.
All right, so let me recap it again for those that weren't here.
And you recap it because we were
I'll
here.
recap it. Boom.
Okay. Well,
So we need
Yeah, I
Rodan
probably
to.
missed most of it.
Jack wasn't really here. So
Okay,
He was
so-
still in the bar.
So Rodan comes over to you, Balasar, and touches your shoulder with the robe, and his eye starts to glow, and his jaw just kind of drops.
Mm.
Is it-
Whoa.
Whoa.
How would this, on a side note, how would this affect him using his eye with the tension between Tiamat and his god,
Zargon. Yeah.
Zargon?
It
Would that
doesn't really
affect this?
it doesn't really
I'm
affect
just
it at
curious.
all. Yeah.
Okay.
Zargon is not a good entity. It is not something that is good, but Tiamat isn't either. Bahamut and Tiamat are polar opposites. Like they hate each other so much. So it may be kind of like an enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing for right now, but
Gotcha.
but so Rodan starts to describe the robe to you.
Okay.
These are the robes of the Archmagi of Bahamut.
what?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Holy
Really?
That sounds cool.
It does.
This elegant garment is made from exquisite cloth of white and adorned with platinum runes. You gain these benefits while wearing the robe. if you aren't wearing armor, your base armor class is 15 plus your Dex modifier, so that makes your DC 17.
Nice.
Dang.
Cool.
Really?
You have advantage
Cool.
on saving throws against spell and other magical effects.
Huh.
And your spell DC and your spell attack bonus both increase by 2.
Woo.
That's
Damn.
already been updated on your character sheet.
Oh wow, you already did that. That's cool.
Yeah. I was doing it while I was talking to you about it.
I haven't even looked.
The old
I've just-
sleight of
All right,
hand.
man, that's the way to do it.
Sleight of hand check. please.
Yeah, yeah. We need a GM sleight of hand check. You do get advantage though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dang, you a pimp now,
Cool.
son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that was definitely.
Can I
And
borrow
Rodin-
your shirt?
And Rodin says that it may increase abilities over time.
And I
Okay.
and I grab Balasar by the shoulders and I'm like, "Do you have any idea what this means, dude? This
No,
is
I
it.
don't.
There's no other honor outside of what Wraith has than this, and only Bahamut himself can do this. It's mind blowing.
It is.
Rodin says, yeah, according to what the spell told me, you're the magi of Bahamut himself.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude.
You gotta act right now. We're like respectable people at this point. We can't just be horsing around digging up dead bodies.
Now I figure we can take on a Kraken.
Yeah.
Back to the Kraken.
Yeah, let's go check it. Yeah. We gotta get the Kraken.
Nathan's like, oh
Oh,
my
man.
god, I don't have a Kraken ready.
No, I do have a Kraken ready.
Oh,
I have
Lord.
shit ready just in case you guys fucked up before.
Yeah, I figured he probably had a
Is that-
Kraken.
Is this actually in the compendium, or this?
The robes of the Archmagi are, but
But
I
not
added
of the-
some other flavor to it.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Okay. I'm curious to see what
This
will
game
happen.
is amazing.
for tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, hell, now
Definitely
now
good.
now that we got all
Alright.
end game loots, I
Wait,
guess we just
wait,
retire.
Wait, on a more
I gotta
important
figure it
note,
No, we
on the more
still got
important
two
note-
more.
yeah, just so what is going on at the house?
Dude, me and what's the steward's name? I wrote it
the
down.
lady.
I thought it was a
It's
dude.
been a while.
Yeah, his name's Daddy Fat Sex, I think.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure that was it.
Gotta find my notes. Hold on.
yeah, I gotta open my notes.
Said, "Hey guy, we're just shifting through our notes here, trying
Here,
to
let
figure
me
out
check
what
my notes. Oh wait, I don't have any.
And I'm like, yo, what's up?
the guy
Guy.
his name.
Ah,
Guy with the name.
Rafar. His name's Rafar.
Oh yeah.
Bradford.
I saw his name
Reaper.
tag. And Helga, our kitchen staff.
Helga, that's right. Yeah,
Um,
Helga.
I mean, I just been here eating snacks that Helga made, and me and Rafar's been catching up on the biz.
All right, cool.
But
Has he made us any money while we've been gone?
what? No, he just keeps our house straight. We-
He's been making us money.
No, we
We
owe
pay him.
money. We owe money to the house.
What?
We gotta pay for the guards. Remember all those guards you hired? You wanted like 3 snipers on the roof.
Yeah.
Those snipers?
They don't come for nothing.
We gotta pay those guys, and they
Dude,
told me
we
nothing
are-
happened.
You guys paid up for like 2 months ahead,
Dude, we're good.
and you guys have only been away for like a week.
Yeah.
We're good.
That was a week.
Yeah,
Damn.
you guys only spent about a week in Oasis. You guys did not spend much time there at all.
What's my tan look like?
okay, so are we done in Oasis? Should we head to the next place or?
Well, that's I guess
I
the
guess we
crossroads
should
we're
talk
at.
to the
Like,
king. Right.
Rafar says, the king did say that the next time you were back in town to let you know to come visit him.
See, that's what I was just gonna say. We need to talk to the
yeah,
king.
Rafar told me that while I was here eating Helga's snacks. So we should probably see the king. He wanted to know
So
what we
was
did
that with our
anyways.
legs open or closed?
Wait now. This is a PG-13 stream.
Oh, that's
I don't think it's PG-13.
It's not a hard R though. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's definitely
Yeah.
not. It's not.
okay. That was still reasonable.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. It was just funny.
okay, so
I'll not get worse, which I easily could.
Yep.
I'm ready to go kill shit.
He's like, I want to get blood on these robes.
I'm ready too. So let's go talk to the king.
The Yeti said his mom said that he can't watch this anymore.
Oh, really?
By the way, Yeti's an adult, guys.
We know.
Well, I know you know. This is for the other people in the stream that may be there.
Yeah, our number 1 viewer.
He is our number 1 viewer.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
So,
let's go talk to the king.
All right, so you guys head out to the king, and you know the guards at the castle, you know, obviously know who you are at this point, and more and more of your stories are going around the world at this point. People are starting to know who you are.
Yeah, we're the
the
badass
fifth temple
group.
is getting to be where it's almost like a household name. But the guards recognize you and immediately open the gate and allow you inside.
Yeah, I'm like, fist bump, fellas. What's up? Miss.
Most of them stand at attention, but like one of the younger guys,
No, I get up
actually,
and
like slyly like fist bumps you.
I get up in their face. I'm like, listen, dude, we've seen everything. Don't be so serious when we come around. It's kind of annoying.
They still stand at attention, but you see a couple of them like kind of crack a smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
'Cause
that's
they got
better
it
than
to
nothing.
the
I'll
thing.
take what
Yeah.
I can get.
Exactly. No, I agree. A little soft smile is good.
So
So what are you doing, Rick? Exercises?
He's got
Yeah,
he's relaxing from our.
I'm listening and I am following the crowd. We're heading to the king and I'm
No, I was just looking at your camera is what I was commenting about.
and two of the guards lead you into the throne room. The king is sitting on his throne. He's holding court at the moment, and there are other people in the throne room that are like airing grievances and stuff like that. And he sees that you walk in, and a smile appears on his face, and he's like, "We will have to have this meeting later."
And I say, King, can I help you out, please? Your Majesty.
Go right ahead, Rogar.
So I go up in front of everybody and I say, we're Fifth Temple, and we did the king's errand. So anything that you have to bring before the king, if it can't match beating 3 dragons, you can go back home. The king's done for the day. Bye-bye.
Dang.
And I'm just in the back getting oils out, ready to rest somebody.
and I'm shaking my head as I do so much of the time.
But at this point, you
And
hear
I'm
a
hiding.
laugh. Like a
I'm
laugh
hiding
coming
behind
from
Rodan.
Yeah. There is a laugh coming from behind you, and the king is just like doubled over on his throne, just belly laughing. And he's like, you heard the man.
Bye.
Whoa,
See you
whoa.
later.
There
Go back to
Hey.
your boring lives.
we
Bye-bye.
all went. All the cameras went out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine did too.
Yeah.
I didn't like mean you guys go out. I meant them.
Everybody
Yeah,
left.
Same thing. I only see me.
Redo
What, I
mine.
got to reconnect. Or is-
Yeah, let's all reconnect there.
It's possible, roll 20 went down. I mean, that can happen.
yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
reconnected and Balasar came back for a second.
I reconnected and I got nothing.
Yeah, I
Reconnected,
reconnected.
awesome.
I
You're,
got
oh,
nothing.
oh,
you
they're
were
coming.
something.
There's
Come back up.
Lori.
Hey, there they are.
They
There
reboot.
are.
They rebooted a service.
There it is.
Ta-da.
Yeah, I got
Testing
everybody.
in a
Should
live
have.
environment, man.
Except
damn.
Rogar.
Who tests her in a live environment? Production. Don't they want our money?
Nope. No.
Okay, so the people are confused, but they start filing out.
Do you want to see my sword?
You
Do
don't
I
want
have
to.
to whip
You
out
do
my
not
sword?
want to
Your
see his
pants.
sword.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and so people are filing out, and finally you guys are alone. And he's like, "Oh, thank you for that. That was getting really boring."
It was boring before we even got here. No disrespect. Sorry, Your Majesty.
He's like, "So tell me, how are your exploits going?"
Well, we're alive. That's definitely the plus. Guys, why don't you tell him? Because I'm just really excited.
But it's fun when you get excited.
It is.
We had fun in Oasis. We got this sweet tan.
I
We-
hope you were doing more than getting a tan there.
Well,
oh yeah.
we ran
Oh,
into some trouble, typical adventure travel trouble.
Why are you underselling it, Yadrisil? Come on.
I haven't gotten to the story
It was
yet.
It was a blue dragon.
That's the punchline.
Oh, okay. I just blew the punchline.
I know. We killed a
Spoiler
dragon.
alert, King.
We killed a dragon. We found a blue temple under the water, and that's we went in there and closed up another portal. So that should be 3, we believe.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
It's
I was gonna say, yeah. We're
I'd say it's been
badass.
tough, but when you've got the blessing of Bahamut, in your party, it just good things are gonna happen. I mean, you can't get around it.
Now, where's Grief at this moment?
You notice that there is a halfling man standing behind you.
Yeah, I was wondering if he put on his disguise hat.
Yeah.
Because we introduced him last time, right? But he was a halfling
Yeah,
then?
and he looks just like the same.
Same, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad Grief pays attention. So yeah, we closed up that portal. We've got some gold from there. We got
Some gold.
I got like 28 gold in my pocket.
Yeah, that's it. I got 100.
He's
Stole
like,
the rest of
he's
it.
like, I've heard of dragon hordes. I'm sure you've got more than that.
Well, we had to give a bunch back to the town of Oasis because he was stealing their tax money.
He was exhorting. He killed the king's, the sultan's son, and was extorting gold from the king, or
Yeah.
extortion. Sorry.
So is the sultan there still a pompous asshole?
Yes.
Well, yeah. What reason?
I mean, he
what,
sits on pillows all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's fine.
Maybe
He
just has
helped us
hammer
out.
hands, though.
He did pay us
Well,
fairly
yeah.
for an arena fight that we set up.
Yeah, we got good money on the arena.
Yeah.
fight.
If you need
But
to
I'm
drum up.
I'm sure he probably cheated you out of quite a bit of gold.
That's
Well,
fine. If we're all making money, it's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
now that you mention it, just keep this in your back pocket, O King. All right. All of us bring in a lot of people, and we're really good at fighting each other without killing each other. Believe it or not.
So what are we gonna do? A 5-man brawl now?
It would be a
It's
6-man
six-man.
brawl, Jack. Lay off your koozie there, guy.
And Greek's like,
Well, that's
"Don't
only if
forget me."
Rodan is here.
Yeah, it
got
won't
our-
be
we got our-
tonight, but we
got our-
may
got our
have to
guy.
do some.
And the king's like, people would love to see you duke it out, I'm sure. But just
Yeah, let's go kill the 4th
we'll keep
dragon.
there's plenty more to deal with before we deal with the
Each other?
prospect of making money.
King, I'm ready to go kill stuff.
Thank you for your sanity, my king.
I'm glad to hear you.
I
say
run
that.
around with a bunch of jerks most of the time. It's nice to hear somebody talking
I'm
sanely.
ready to go kill stuff. King.
See, that's what I listen to all
He's
the
got
time.
So there is something that I would really like you to take care of before you.
Oh,
your
man.
temple.
That's
Ah.
what
Lay it
I
on
want
us.
to do.
To the southwest, outside of the small forest, a few miles away, there is a small town called Oakenshield.
Okay.
Yes, we've been there, haven't we?
I
Don't believe you have. Well, at least
is it on my map?
It is not on the map.
It's not on the map.
But the forest is to the south, like to the southwest.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
map are we looking at?
The map of Agadeth.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's a forest there.
Yeah, to the southwest.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Right outside of that forest is a small village. Most of their city guard were relocated to help guard the Red Temple, and apparently a clan of gnolls have noticed that there are a serious lack of guards there. I was just wondering if you could
Yes. It's done.
So
Me and
you
Balasar-
say
me and
gnolls?
Balasar-
Are these just
you know,
like?
Give us directions. We're out of here.
Are there regular
go.
gnolls or is it like a
Yeah,
million
let's-
gnolls?
It's an entire clan of gnolls, as far as I know. So there could be quite a few whenever you get there.
Yeah, I mean gnolls are known to travel thick. Lots
What
of
are
them.
gnolls?
Yeah.
They're
Let's
like
go.
And
they're like.
we've
Well,
got,
I'm just.
we've got a guy that shoots fireballs and lightning.
I know.
Hey.
I know.
Let's go.
Balazar wants blood on his robe.
Yeah, I want blood on my
Exactly.
sword. Let's go.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go.
Telling two Dragonborn.
Yeah, of
that
course
we
we're
don't want to
going.
go fight.
My God.
That's the wrong answer. 'Cause if we sit here for too long, I'm gonna have to mess up something.
I get out my oils out again. Waiting to find out who I gotta. I'm just
Well, you-
hoping to use them.
Hey, you know what? I need that oil for my sword. I need to clean it.
No,
After
no,
I
no, no.
fight.
This
So
is
can I borrow some?
expensive oil. It's
Yeah,
1,000
this is an
gold,
expensive sword.
please. They sell that at the pawn shop.
Did he? Oh, I have to walk out of the.
I'm running. I'm running
I have
away.
to walk out. I have to walk out of the throne room. I'm about to throw Yggdrasil into the king's throne.
I'm running.
So, you guys, settle your differences. Do you guys want to do anything before you head up? Start heading southeast, or
I think
Yes,
we're all, are we all set up?
I have. Well, I've
See,
got.
we
I've
bought
got a.
everything. I think last time, right? We should be ready to go.
How much was that wand again?
I was going to say I have one potion of petrification. If we're going up against gnolls, a clan, it'd be nice to have some more type of potions or the wand, something like that. I'd like to see if there isn't some weapons that would be more area
Like AOE things.
and AOE type things rather than just a sword. Could we go see a magic shop? See what kind of potions they've got.
Yeah, my dog needs to go out. I'll be 1 second.
Okay.
So
So
you
you
gotta
guys
let
can
his
go ahead
dog
and start
down.
heading towards magic shop.
Let's
Okay.
go ahead towards a
We're going.
magic shop.
Okay, I'm
I'm
wandering.
there.
Yeah.
Hello, magic shop person. Hello.
You probably can't hear that, right? But
Do you
I
have?
had to run.
do you see my camera shaking?
No. No, you got stabilization. I don't see.
I'm just gonna start picking up stuff and be like, "What does this do? What does this do? Oh, this is cool. What does this
I'll
do?"
be right back.
It's an earthquake. Well, now half the team's gone.
I
Where did
know.
everybody go?
We're in the magic shop, browsing.
What are we browsing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Wraith
so,
is looking for stuff.
I'm looking for some AOE stuff, like potions of fire or a wand or something that I can carry that'll help me against hordes rather than just the individual fight.
Okay, so you walk into one of the nicer magic shops that are in like the high rent district of Allen Drink, and you notice that there is an old elven lady sitting at the counter, and she's she's got some incense burning in there, and there's she's like, so what can I interest you in? Some sort of area of effect?
Stuff that is very effective against gnolls. That so we can kill them. You know what I mean? Like we throw stuff, explosions, melting, that sort of thing.
Well, let me see what I've got here.
Is she opening up a beer can while she's at it?
No, somebody else was apparently.
Is the bar next door? Because that's where I am.
Had to be Koozie. I'm pretty sure it was Jack Koozie.
I do have 2 potions of fire breath.
See, that sounds good.
I've got a necklace of fireballs with 3 beads on it.
And some prices.
So I'm just curious on that. Like I got that one with 6 beads.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference in power between each bead? A 3 bead.
Yes.
Each bead is 1 fireball spell or a level of fireball. So if you throw 2 beads, it's like a level 2 fireball.
Yeah, but like so the
No.
3 one and the 6 one
Fireball is level
I
4 to
did
start out with, right?
I thought it
Level
was
3.
3.
Level 3. So if you chose 2, it's level 4 Fireball.
Would
Yeah,
this
right? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay,
Would
what I
this-
was asking, okay, because I've got a 6-bead, and I can choose to use how many. If I did a 3-bead on my 6-bead one, would
yeah,
it be the
so
same?
you would have
as,
3 beads left, and you would do a
yeah, but
sixth
would it
level.
be the same damage as the 3-bead one? Like, are they all the same?
It
That's
just
what I
depends on.
wanted.
It just depends on how many beads you throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So each bead's a fireball. You just
I mean,
get
okay,
more
they have a
fireballs.
specific number. Okay.
now? If I were to put on a necklace, that would supersede the medallion that I'm wearing, wouldn't it?
Yes.
It depends
Okay,
on
in
if
that
it looks
case,
good or not.
I'd like the potions.
Okay. So those are only 150 gold each.
Whoa.
For
Get 'em.
for what kind of potion?
Potions of
Fi-
fire breath.
Fire breath.
How much burning do they do? And do you need some like heartburn medicine after?
You do have a little bit of a little bit of heartburn probably, but
I mean, if the damage is there, it's probably worth it.
so it would be 2d6 damage.
Okay. Over an
Uh,
area.
Yeah. What's the area of the fire breath?
I think it goes out around 15 feet.
All right, I'm going to take the 2.
Okay, enough buying Balazar's ready to bust.
He's over there just attacking a post. Just working it, trying to rub
I still
dirt on
wanna
his
see
shirt.
I still want to see that staff that the staff of wand.
I was at the other place.
Oh, they already gave you the wand. They gave you the wand whenever they woke you up.
Oh, okay, because it's not in my bag.
Well, I think we told you what it was and wanted to know if you wanted it.
And I think I got distracted because I had that orb.
I think you
Right.
did get distracted. So did you
So
want
it
it?
was a wand of the war mage +2.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't have a wand. So
So you're
right
going
now, I just
wand
have
and
empty
orb?
hand. No, I would use both.
Yeah, you could have one in each hand.
Yeah,
for
wand
sure.
and orb. That's what I said.
Yeah. Or a staff in the orb, or a staff in the wand. Right now, the
You ha-
orb does nothing. It's just.
Or
it's
no,
just
your
the
orb.
wand in place of the orb.
Your orb turned into the robe,
No, I have a regular orb.
like a focus
like a-
orb.
Yeah, focus orb.
So the wand would take
Replace
the place
that,
of that. Do
yes.
the same thing.
You could use the wand as a focus for sure.
So that's what I would do. And
Right.
then eventually I could get a staff to have in the other hand.
Right. If you have enough magic slots. Because you only get
Yeah.
3 attuned items.
Yeah, so the wand of the war mage +2 is an attunement item. The
Okay.
robe is an attunement item. I don't
Okay,
know if
so
you
I
have
need-
anything else that's attuned.
I do. I have the ring of spell storing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an attunement.
My familiars are barking
I
at an
have
intruder.
ring of protection. So that's an attunement, but that would increase my AC by another 1. I have a ring of invisibility, which I was attuned to. So I was attuned to invisibility, protection. Oh, are you on my thing?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I was just like,
Okay. I'm like, shit's just clicking by itself.
okay, so ring of protection. So you're gonna have to you're gonna have to go down to 2.
I had all 3 of the rings on.
Yeah, that's you're gonna have to get rid of.
So I would
you can really only have 1 ring equipped.
really? I didn't know that.
It's like slots in a paper doll.
Yeah, but I got 10
okay, well,
fingies.
I have 3 rings, guys.
Huh.
Does anyone want the ring of spell storing? Because I haven't used it but once, and I can put spells in there.
I think Jack's got
or
one.
Yad can put healing spells in there, or Rafe can put healing spells.
Jack's one has polymorph in it.
Yeah,
anyone-
you're muted.
Does anyone
Jax
want
has-
the ring of spell storing?
Jack has one.
Jack has one,
And
so I
I already have a
second one.
ring.
Rogar's off in the corner, just like
Who
tapping his
doesn't have
teeth.
a ring yet?
I don't think I have a ring.
But you do
Okay.
have 3 things attuned.
Yeah, I do have 3 things
What
of tune,
about-
though. And
Yeah.
I don't want to give up any of my tune stuff.
Don't you
Just
want to
keep them in your bag. Just keep them in your bag.
So how do
Yeah.
I unattune myself?
You have to unequip them. So if you go to the
Oh, so just unequip. Okay.
yeah,
And then he could re-equip them if he
Yeah, he
wanted
can
to,
switch them at a long rest.
Right.
a short rest.
Short rest.
Okay. Yeah.
Take off the ring of protection because we're not even counting that AC. That would make my AC an 18, but it's not calculated.
Actually, it was calculated.
Oh, it was calculated.
Now you're down to 16. Because your dex modifier is only 1.
Oh, okay. So what did the robe bring me? Oh, it was 15, and then my dex 1. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Then I
15
have
plus
the
your dex
ring of
modifier.
Invisibility. I was attuned to that too. I haven't used it yet.
Well, the stream's not muted.
If I cast spells while invisible, do I become seen?
If it's just a regular ring of invisibility, yes. If it's a ring of greater invisibility, no.
Well,
I think
it's
I got
off
no
that one
kind of
sorcerer who was invisible the whole time.
Right, but he actually cast a spell for the greater invisibility spell.
Okay. All right, I'll just unequip it and equip the ring of protection for now. Keep that one equipped. So I got the invisibility and spell storing. If someone ever can use them. The robe.
When you get done biting, oh, I didn't
That's
think they put
equipped.
pickles on it.
It was my
Sorry.
third attuned item.
Sorry.
Is that the shot?
I heard a knoll. There's a knoll back there.
There's a knoll in my room.
So I don't have another attuned item. Yeah, I don't. Do you see one? The wand. Once I get the
You've got the
wand.
wand.
was my
Yeah, the
third.
wand will be number 3.
Yeah. So I have a ring, my robe, and then the wand.
Yes.
So I don't have a wand currently. I don't have it in my bag.
Yes, you can just drag that in. It's in the compendium.
Oh, okay.
I found some food, guys. A little hot dog stand came by.
It's Wand of the War
Alright.
Mage plus 2.
No
Are you at
ale
the
with
ba-
it?
Are you at the ball game?
No, he was pushing his little wooden wagon by.
Ah.
Okay, so you've got 3 equipped, 3 attuned items now. So,
Yep.
all right.
So I have
So
those two. If anyone thinks about it, they would like a ring of invisibility and a ring of spell storing. I will put any of my spells in there. You can only hold up to what, level 5, right?
it can hold 5 levels of spells. So like
Okay.
you can do several level 5 level 1s, or a 2 and a 3. Any
I
of
could
that
put
combination.
right now
Yeah.
it currently has Zone of Truth. I might just cast that just to get rid of it, and then I can put like polymorph in there. Or I
As
can
soon as
put-
I'm done eating this corn dog, I'm killing something.
I can put Cloud
Yeah,
Kill in
that's-
there. Cloud Kill would be useful.
No one's
I can
got
put
room. No one
Can
has
we-
room, Balazar.
can we
Put it in
go-
your bag.
Can we go kill Knowles, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
thinking
sorry.
here.
No,
Shut up.
sorry. I thought we were on the same
wants to
page
go
for one.
kill, and
I
he
thought we were on the same page.
If I have
Look, they started
if
making
someone
these
wants-
waffle fries. These are
I'm trying
crazy,
to-
eh, guys?
Shut up. Shut up.
This is new
Shut up.
since last
Okay.
time we were here.
Okay, so if someone wanted the ring of
Nope,
spell
we
storing,
don't.
shut the front door and listen to me.
Okay, we're listening.
And I were to put haste in there, we would have 2 hastes.
That's amazing. No one has room.
Well, they need to figure it out.
Right.
okay, just hang on.
Cool
to
story,
him.
brother.
We
Let's
can
move.
always do
I
them.
thought it would be useful. So
It would be useful, but no one's got room.
I just need one more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, I got a ring of I think I got a ring of something.
I have a ring of idiocracy.
Jack
but I'm
has
not
this
wearing
ring
it.
of spell story. If he wants to put haste in it, put haste in it.
Well, but I got one because I can do a polymorph, right? You give
Yeah.
me that one.
well,
Yeah.
it's currently got that in it.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I have one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
All right. So, You guys start. You do need to take a short rest to finish that attunement to
Okay.
the robe and to the wand.
Okay, I'm gonna take a short rest.
God, now we're
Okay.
waiting again another half hour.
So
To
you
the
guys
bar.
have a cart and horse available to you there. So Balasar can just rest in the cart while you guys start
What?
heading out.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're laying in the back in the hay.
Yeah,
I'm not
he's-
laying anywhere.
He's sleeping.
He doesn't have to sleep. He just has to kind of just sit and
Short
Better.
rest.
attune to the just
Yeah.
kind of like hold the wand.
Guys,
And,
chicken tender sandwich guy came by. This is the best town ever.
Mickey, bring me a cookie. One cookie. I
so
should see what they're doing to me.
so it's probably about midday now when you guys are starting to head out. And you guys, it only takes you a couple of hours to get to the town that or start approaching the town that the king mentioned, and you do see some smoke off in the distance.
Good thing I ate that chicken sandwich on the way over here.
I look at Balasar and I say, "You ready?
Yep.
Let's
Ready
do
to
it, man."
put that to work?
I unsheath Bahamut's tooth and I start charging.
Where are you charging?
Blast. Towards the town.
Towards the smoke.
Let's be sneaky about
He's
it.
gonna hack the
No.
smoke. He's gonna hack.
There's
the
a friggin'
smoke.
fire.
Oh my
Let's
god!
go.
I cast as he runs out of sight. I cast trace. Pass without trace.
And I'm casting
catch-
blur.
Okay.
I'm casting blurred from my cloak.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Sounds
you guys.
good.
All right.
I'm
So
casting, I'm hiding.
Balasar is charging ahead. Is anybody else charging ahead, or is everybody else going to try to sneak up?
I'm
Rogar
sneaking,
went, so I
of
went
course.
with
All
him.
right.
I got to protect my brother.
I'm hiding behind Rodan.
I'm trying to protect my brother. So
All right. So, let me do this thing.
well, he might be an idiot, but he is blood.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Ooh.
Oh, see? That's what happens when you charge ahead.
And I say, yes.
I say, hey, I've got stuff for them.
I say
I'm
I gotta
messing
zoom
with-
out.
Yeah.
So, Balasar and Rogar, you run into the town, and you see there are gnolls everywhere. There's fire, engulfing buildings.
No offense, DM. There are dead gnolls soon to be everywhere.
And so
He is badass.
since the other, I guess I'll just have to put everybody else on the map, but you guys are a ways away, sneaking in up to the
Yeah, we're not there
I
yet.
start to see the fire and I pull out my 1,000 gold worth of oils. I'm
Leave
pre-
the 1,000 gold in your bag.
I'm gonna need it.
All right, so you guys are not there yet, but I'm just putting your tokens here so we know where you are. Okay, so let's see some initiative.
Oh shit, rolling stuff.
So should we roll even though we're not there yet?
Yeah,
Sure.
we. And well,
You
how
gotta
can I
click
pick?
on your guy, right?
Yeah,
You're up there at the
Oh.
top.
I got 18 along with Balasar. That makes sense, right?
How do you have an 8? Oh, okay. You rolled twice.
Oh, that's bad. Maybe I'll get to go first.
Oh my god. You guys are gonna be dead. I'm glad I got my
Look.
oils out.
Nope.
why am I at the bottom? I clicked on
got-
my dude. I mean, a 5's not good, but it beats
I'm
the
about-
4s and 3s.
Yeah,
He hasn't
I have-
ordered yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So
Okay.
is that everybody's in?
Let me
Mhm.
go.
Oh, I need to
I-
put Rogar and Rodan and.
So while
Great.
you get this done, I have to walk the familiars. They are spazzing out.
Okay.
If we get to you, we'll cast lightning bolt.
No, other stuff I want to do.
Okay. So initiative for those two. All right.
He holds his action.
All right. So first up is the knoll over here on the roof.
It's not good, boys.
Yeah, this is
No.
not-
Be all right.
Not.
All right, so he's gonna come down towards Balasar and make an attack. With a spear.
Hopefully they don't have too many hit points.
Hopefully they don't do too much damage.
That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
There's
Yeah.
an army on 2 of them right now, and we're still sneaking up.
All right, so he does hit Balasar for 5 points of piercing damage.
Well, that's not much.
All right. The next Null is over here.
He's way down there.
He's gonna go right about there, and he is going to throw. Actually, he's going to shoot his longbow at Rogar. He misses.
Cool.
Lucky.
All right, so this bigger, creepier looking Knoll is going to come right into Rogar here.
Oh man, I'm smiling.
Into that
I'm
ugly
yelling.
thing?
I'm yelling curses at him in Draconic.
It's an ugly looking thing.
Yeah, he's a very ugly looking Knoll.
He's like a null plus.
So am I supposed to be seeing something different on?
Well, if
He's
you-
going to.
If you zoom way in on him, you can see the difference between the two tokens.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to do 2 bites and 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Well,
And
this is a bigger one.
I don't believe you've raged yet, right?
No. I should have said I raged, but I didn't, to be
Right.
honest.
All right.
Yeah.
So his bite misses.
Okay.
His first claw misses,
All right, I'm back.
and his second claw hits for 5 points of slashing damage. So
All
he
right.
rolled shitty.
Okay.
All right. So this guy is going to come right up to Balazar,
Belisar the mage tank.
Yep.
and he's going to do three attacks. The
Damn.
bite is a 22. Balasar, make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You're about to turn into a werewolf.
No. Okay,
Nice.
you succeed.
Boy,
You
that's a
can
good
tell
one.
that like the fangs of this beast have some sort of green viscous liquid on them,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
your natural hardy constitution manages to fight off the poison. So you only
Yeah,
take
nice
9
little-
points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Don't want to get poisoned. Check.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's a bigger looking knoll back here near the back, and he makes like a kind of noise, and the big creepy looking knoll right in front of you, Balazar, makes another attack.
What?
The hell?
He's got superpowers.
And he's gonna make a bite attack at you.
Okay.
It's a 21 to hit, so make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you succeed. Same thing. You
Cool.
fight off the poison, so you only take 7 points of piercing damage.
Yeah,
Tank
nice
mage.
rolls.
Tank mage.
And
Yeah.
that knoll is gonna knock an arrow,
Uh-oh.
and he's gonna.
How many attacks? It's like 5, right?
Yeah, these guys were bad, and you guys ran off without us.
Talking about battle.
I don't even know
So-
what you said.
Yeah, you can't
he
hear
is-
me. I'm way back here. Where it's safe.
All right, so he's just gonna shoot 1 bow shot. And he only gets 1 bow shot, so he's gonna shoot that at. He's gonna shoot that at Rogar.
Critically miss.
He's not on Whisper, but yeah, he misses.
He's not on Whisper.
Ah.
So do we get grief here in Rodan or?
Yeah, they're in the...
They're in the order.
Okay.
All right, so Rogar, it's your turn.
Can Balasar go first since he actually rolled better initially?
let's see if
Don't like if it's a tied initiation. Don't they kind of all act at the same time?
yes,
Because I would haste
and
his
a
ass.
lot of times people do like well, actually, you wouldn't get to choose who goes first. It would be whoever has the higher dexterity. So
What's your dexterity?
What? 12.
Okay, I have to go first then.
yeah,
Sorry
Alright.
about that.
Nope. That's fine. I'm gonna rage as my bonus action, and I am gonna mess up this dude that's right in front of me with 2 Bahamut's recklessly, and that doesn't matter.
Ugh.
that sucks.
Double
I'm gonna use the
twos.
point of inspiration.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
And
burning
I'm
them
gonna-
early.
Recklessly hit
He's
this
got
guy.
lots of them.
And I did
Uh-oh.
say reckless, so that's a
Yeah, you
nat
did.
20
That is a nat 20.
That's a good thing.
Cool. Yeah. Crush him.
plus.
All right, so
But it doesn't do
14.
double damage.
17 plus 3, basically. No, it's 14 plus
1.
1 plus 3. So that's 18 times 2, 36 points of damage.
Plus 3, my rage.
We
Yeah, I
already
did
added
that.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one did you do that to? The one right next to you, or the one in front
Yeah,
of?
this
okay.
one.
Okay. So yeah, you lay into this guy with that with the big swing of Bahamut's tooth, and it definitely hurt him pretty damn bad.
Recklessly.
Oh,
All
shit.
right. 21 does hit.
And I'm gonna savage that one. I'll go with the first one. So 19.
Okay.
You rolled 3 1s on your d6 for cold. That's terrible.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Terrible.
that particular knoll is looking really rough.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't even kill him,
He's
huh?
still up.
Bummer.
And there's like
About-
10 of them.
I know.
Or 12
I
of
look
them.
I look at Balasar and I say in Draconic, you need to drop balls in their face if you know what I mean.
All right, Balasar, your turn.
All right, so you don't have the option for the circular wall of fire. You only have the line.
Let me fix that.
Can you put that on the? Okay. I'm casting wall of fire.
Okay.
If I empower it, it doesn't get the bonus, anyways, right? I don't get to re-roll the damage each time, right? If I empower the spell,
If you empower the spell, I guess.
like every time they come in contact, do I get to?
I would say that you would get the effect every time because you spent the sorcerer points when you cast the spell.
Okay,
So,
then
yeah.
I would empower it then.
Okay.
But do you re-roll the dice every time someone touches it? Or is it that damage for the rest of the time?
I think it would be easier to keep track of if we just do the same damage each time. If that's okay with you, Balasar.
That is fine.
But
that's fine.
then I would say yes. Let him re-roll it with empowered.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 points because I'm gonna empower. I'm also gonna do quick spell to cast a second spell after it.
Okay. All right, so they have to make a. Oh, you got to put the spell down so I know who's being affected. Okay, so all 3 of those guys are. Well, what side is the damaging side? The
Yeah,
inside.
and,
The damaging is on the outside, and it should have. Oh, damn it! It won't go where I want it to go. I
If
wanna
you hold
make
down
it-
Alt, you can like kind of place it.
Trying to
Damage
place it
is
so that they take damage, and Bow's and not Bow's. Rogar and I don't.
It's a 10-foot range from the wall, right? Is
Yeah.
that right? Yeah. So
Is it-
both of you would take damage right there. You
How
would
far
still,
is that?
That's
here?
right about 10 feet. So you'd just be taking damage right there.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if
You-
I draw a line from the wall, yeah, you're within 10 feet.
Huh? I did not know
But-
that.
but
that-
if he,
There. Yeah,
Is that
so
10 feet to that
Yeah,
guy?
you're good there.
that gets that guy and that guy and that guy,
And
yeah, that's a
And-
good one.
that guy,
What
Yeah,
about
I
the other
think
one?
that's good.
that guy.
And
All
that
those
guy,
guys are
okay.
going to get it. And then anybody who tries to go through here And when this
Right.
guy in the middle tries to get
no,
out,
I agree. This is a good one.
that's a good
All
spot.
right. So what did I roll?
You
There's
rolled
a
32.
4 is the only marginal die, and it's average.
Okay. Okay.
So you could try to reroll that 1.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, you could get like a 1 or a 2 or a 3. You would lose points of damage. But
Like a damage. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at the 32.
No, I think
that's a
good.
pretty damn good roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
think it's
32.
good.
So let me do some dexterity saving throws here.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to cast haste with my quicken spell onto Rogar.
Yeah.
That way he can start doing work.
All right.
Feel all hasted and whatnot.
All right, so the big guys.
So I need you to get these guys off me. I kept the wall keep them from coming too close without getting hurt. So get these guys off me.
It looks like haste is a concentration spell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, so you do the initial
okay.
damage. Up
No,
from
I didn't know that it was a concentration. Shit. Okay.
All right, I'll let you take back one of the spells. So
Okay, hold on. God dang it. Is that a concentration? That's a concentration too. I gotta stop learning concentration spells.
God dang it.
It happens. Welcome to. They've got a C on there on your spell list.
Yeah, I see that now. I didn't know what that meant. I
That
see
means concentration. There you go.
Got it.
Now you gooch.
So that.
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to worry about all that.
by the way, Jack, the next campaign you're going to be a
Okay,
wizard.
so you're not
Yeah.
getting.
When
not
I
gonna-
die, Corey's gonna res
Not
me.
casting haste. I figured the wall would be better for us at this point in time until our teammates get here.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right. So are you going to do a quicken spell, or are you just going to?
Yes, I am.
Just fire
Okay.
off a lightning bolt and
Yeah,
wreck
I'm
some
going
people.
to lightning bolt these guys away from us. Can't really move, can I? Yeah, no, it'll hit them both, right? Will it hit this guy and this guy if I cast? Because they're kind of in the range. And it would hit this guy.
It's 5 foot wide, so yeah, it would hit both of them and him. Yeah. So if you did
It would hit
Yeah,
all of those.
all of those guys. So
As long as it's going through the house or under the awning.
all right. Well, first of all, let me do the damage from the Yeah. So first you cast the ring of fire. The
Right.
ones that are affected by it. The only one that succeeded the saving throw is the guy right in front of you. He's
Okay.
the only one succeeded. So he takes
Well, I'm gonna-
16. All right.
Okay,
so
well, I'm gonna. Oh shit! I got
Go everyone else 32 then.
I'm gonna empower the lightning bolt as well.
all right. Well, give me 1 second because this guy is
I'm
dead.
waiting. I'm waiting.
All right. This guy's dead.
Okay.
This guy
Cool.
takes 32. This guy takes 32. This guy takes 32. All right. I think that's everybody in range. Yes. Okay. So now you do your lightning bolt.
Okay.
And so your lightning bolt damage, I missed it. Okay, you haven't done the
I
lightning
haven't
bolt
cast it yet.
damage. Okay.
I'm actually cast it at a level 5
Okay.
Okay.
because my other level 5 ability is a concentration spell, so I don't want to use it.
Okay.
Did
All
you
right,
empower it?
I did empower it.
So
Okay, so
reroll
you-
2 dice.
Yeah, you can reroll the 2 1s there.
I can reroll the 3s as well.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, I'll reroll the 2 1s,
Okay.
and it's a D6, right?
Yep.
Yes. So just roll 2d6.
Oh my god, are you serious?
We went up
you-
3.
That's
Yeah,
3 damage to it.
All right, so that is 29 plus 3, 32 points of damage. So this guy takes 32. Oh wait, they get a deck saving throw for half. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, I didn't realize that the higher level it adds extra dice. They both were 3s as well.
Mm.
Man, rolled a shitload of 3s.
And everybody fails their deck saves.
Okay.
So this guy takes 30. Okay, so this guy's dead.
Good. That's
My
always
extra,
nice.
my extra spell damage or whatever the hell it is. The save DC is what's causing them to all to fail a lot, right?
Yeah, actually,
Okay, cool.
It has caused some people to fail.
Oh,
Some of
good.
them are right on the cusp.
Gotcha.
Although your spell save DC isn't right in there, we're gonna have to do something with your spells because I think
Some of
we had
them, if they're old ones, you need to re-add them to get the accurate spell save DC.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I had to do that
Well-
with all my spells.
yeah, you'll probably have to like at some point just log on here and like delete a spell, re-add it, delete a spell, re-add it, delete a spell,
Okay.
and for all your spells just to make sure you get the right thing on there. But so all of them fail. You killed several of them, and it is now. But do you have anything else you want to do?
That's basically all I can do. I can't really move.
This has been
and
your
I
entire
can't-
turn.
Yeah, I can't drink a pot. So yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we haven't gone very far since
Took
you-
out 3 of them.
Yeah,
Dang.
He's nuking.
yeah. I'm a badass. You're welcome.
All right.
Well, I don't know about that.
I'm a badass. So
So this
Yeah.
one is going to come up right here. And then he's going to roll a athletics check to see if he can get up on top of the roof there. So nat 20. So
well, I
he
think he's
hops
going to
on
get
the-
up there.
Yeah, he hopped up on the roof, no problem, and
Yeah, how was that going?
he is going to throw a spear at Balasar.
okay,
It is an 18 to hit.
okay,
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
all right.
All right. It is now this guy's turn. He is staying away from the heat. And he's gonna make an athletics check to see if he can get up on the roof.
Please fail. Please fail.
I want to see
I
him
want to
fall.
see a falling knoll.
Natural 20 again.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
At
As
least
long as
they're-
you get nat 20s on these and not,
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I
a-
know.
Yeah,
See,
let him waste the natural
exactly.
20s on
All of these are fine in the natural 20s.
All right, so he's just gonna get up here. He doesn't really have any ranged attacks, so he's just gonna chill there for right now.
Yeah, that doesn't matter
So-
a bit.
That guy's dead. All right, so this knoll is gonna come right there, and he actually
He's not
right
gonna
there.
last long.
So he's gonna attack Rogar with advantage,
Uh-oh.
and he's gonna use his spear in his hand, not as a ranged, with both hands, and he whiffs.
How he misses with advantage?
Yep. He rolled a 7 and a 10.
That's not good.
All right, so
Because
it's
I'm a
now Rodan's
badass.
turn. Rodan's like, I think we need to kind of run instead of stealthing at this point. So he's just going to start running towards the fight. And he's going to
The
get right.
battle's already happened.
Yeah, so he's going to get to where he is on the map there. All right, so this guy is going to start his turn in the wall of fire. So he's going to have to make another deck save. I think that's the way. Let me look at that spell again just to make sure that's the way it works. I think it's like when you are first in the spell's area, and wall of fire.
I think it's only when you end or move. Let's see, I had it.
I know it was. If I had a couple more brain cells, I
When the
would.
wall appears, each creature within its area makes the dex saving throw. So when the spell went up, all right. So one side of the wall selected by you casts a spell deals the damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time, or ends its turn there. Okay. So not when it starts its turn; it's just when it ends its turn.
Yeah, if
or
he
it
ends his
enters the
turn
area.
within 10 feet of the wall, he'll take more damage.
All right, so he is just going to. He's going to get away from the wall, obviously. So he's just going to kind of. He can go through his buddy's space there and get over on the other side. So he is away from the wall, and he can do some attacks on. I'm going to do No, he's just going to attack Rogar.
I'm just laughing at these idiots.
So on the bite attack, he rolls an 18.
Fails.
All right. Claw attack, an 18.
Fails.
Claw attack, 13.
Fail. You're a failure, Noel.
That
so
sucks.
so bad rolling.
All right. So Grief gets up to where he is on the screen now, too. He's running. Jack, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
So if you want to get to where you are on the screen, you'll have to use a dash action. That you use all your movement, and then you use an action.
We can
to get
bonus
there.
action dash.
Yeah,
Can he
because
just-
you're a rogue, you can do a bonus.
Can he
dash.
just use his bow?
I would say, like, if he doesn't get close enough, he could probably pull up a bow shot at anything on the first half of the screen. I'd say anything on the back half might be a little bit out of range.
Yeah. So there's a dude on the roof over here, right? This guy.
This guy.
Yeah, you see him. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hang here and shoot him.
All right. Make your shot.
Don't you get sneak attack?
No, he won't get sneak attack. There's nobody in his space.
I can't hide first.
You can certainly try if you want to do a stealth check.
I'm gonna hide off the map.
Where's my stealth?
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
you have advantage on that, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
that doesn't help
I
you
have
much.
this shitty ass roll. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just shoot him.
All right. 23 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage. 11 points of damage. You hear a as it gets shot, and it definitely hurt the gnoll, but he's still alive.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. So this gnoll
Yep,
over
I'm done
here.
there.
All right, this gnoll over here is going to come off of the roof and get to about right there. He's going to make a longbow shot at Balasar,
No.
and his shot goes wide and misses you. All right. Yadricel, your turn.
So you're saying with a dash we can get to here.
Yeah.
But so with just as much movement as I get, I'd be 30, 35 feet off the screen.
Yes.
Is it cloudy or stormy outside?
Roll a percentile die. You want a 75 or above.
Come on, D100. Ah, 50.
No, it's clear skies.
55.
Dang it. I wanted some clouds up in the sky.
I was giving you a shot there.
There you go. I'm
Yeah.
good with that. Well, I still want to use... I'm going to cast Call Lightning because it's a long-range spell.
And you see a cloud start to appear.
I want to. No, stop.
Somebody's got a loud phone.
I was gonna say who. Yeah, that's a ring I haven't heard for a while.
It'll probably be like thus, roughly.
Okay, because it's centered on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I see there's just a mess of bodies up there around my friends. And so yeah, I just fire a lightning bolt right down the middle. So pretty much right on Rogar's head to hit all of them.
All right. So
I'm going to cast it at, well, obviously, max level.
Oh, Rodan, he joined.
Whoa!
That is some shit-ass rolls. I rolled 3 1s on D10s. Terrible. So 24.
Welcome, Rodan.
Hey, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 24 damage to everybody. Not. Yeah, you need to make a dex save, balls.
Yeah. So all of them have to make.
So
dex
what
saves.
the fuck were you doing there?
I'm dropping a lightning bolt on all of them. I'm hitting 6 people.
Oh, okay.
2 of them happen to be party
Oh,
members.
I took damage.
You took 24 damage.
I take 12 damage.
Oh yeah, because you're a lightning resist.
Mhm.
So I'd take a 4th if I had a good roll.
And then
All
they.
right. So, it was a total of 24 damage. So this guy takes full damage and dies.
You're welcome.
This
Well.
guy takes half damage and does not die.
God, I wish I could kill the one right in front of me.
I hit them all, man.
All right. So
There you are.
this guy takes half damage, and he is really rough.
Mm.
All right, that's gonna do it for his turn. So Wraith, do you want to use a dash action to get to where you are? You won't be able to attack.
Yes,
You'll be able to
you're
get-
right. But I'm going to use a dash action, but I'm coming in at an angle. I'm going to be in there between Kuzi and Rodan. That
Okay.
way, at least my aura of protection can help out.
All right, so I'm just gonna move him there so you can get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then my aura of protection comes over them and it gives me something to help them out.
Okay.
This is
All right.
weird.
So this Null is going to hop down, and I'm just going to delete this guy, and he's going to get right up next to Balazar,
Great.
and he is going to attack you two-handed with his spear.
Go with the old belly stab.
Rolled a 19 to hit, so that does hit. It does 5
Yep.
points of piercing damage.
Come
Okay.
on. My game
Alright.
crashed.
Yeah, I was going to say you're gone.
He's still on there for me. It's weird.
Yeah, I can see you, Montresaur, but other people are frozen, and my game, nothing's functioning.
Yeah, I see you
I
too.
see you moving.
Yeah,
Talking.
that's weird because I see you.
Good old Chrome.
Oh,
No,
not anymore.
Right. Well, that guy's dead. Alright,
Yeah,
so
they
this
were in court.
Why
guy,
is the one not in front of me dead?
See, that's how you
because he
kill.
didn't
Oh,
die.
guys.
He did not die. So this guy's gonna get up to about right here and try to make an athletics check to get on top of the roof. And he tries to climb up, but he scurries back down, and he's still in the base of the building. All right.
So he's a noob climber.
Not a great climber, that guy. All right, so this Null here is going to... He's going to try to climb on top of the roof. And he rolled a natural 1. So he falls down on the top of his head. And he's just going to stay there for the rest of his turn.
Does he not break something?
So this guy that's in the middle of the ring, he doesn't take damage because he's on the non-damaging side of the wall, but he's surrounded by a wall of fire, and he's scared. He's very, very scared at this point. But he's gonna try to take a shot at Balasar because he's the one who made the ring of fire. Oh, and you should be like every time you get hit making a Constitution saving throw. That's my bad.
Shit,
So.
I haven't been.
Yeah, but that's my bad because I didn't tell you to. So don't worry about it at this point. But he's going to try to attack you at this point. He rolled an 18 to hit, so that does hit. You
Okay,
take
well.
3 points of piercing.
Okay, well, I constituted the fuck out of it.
Yeah. So
I
you're
take
good.
8 points?
You take 3 points.
Oh, 3 points.
Yeah.
Good Lord, I hope when y'all get here, I get a heal or something.
I'm still running.
So that guy's dead. This guy. Okay, so he's the guy that's right there in Balasar's face. He's gonna make his 3 attacks at Balasar.
Uh-oh.
Great.
I'm running with my oils out.
All right, so bite attack is a 24 to hit. You need to make
That
a
misses.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right, so you maintain concentration. Well, actually, you'd have to. Yeah, you take the poison damage. That would be for the poison damage. So you take 9 points of damage total, 5 piercing and 4
So
poison.
is the Constitution.
So
the
now you
poison-
need to make a Constitution save for the concentration, and you succeed. So the
Okay,
wall
so
of fire
how
stays
much
up.
damage should I take?
You took 9 points of you took 5 points of piercing and 4 points of poison.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. So you hear that bigger looking knoll in the back go, "Hey, hey, hey, hey," and the one in
Oh.
front of Balasar attacks again.
How
With
does he
another
get
bite.
to.
Because that's what he's got.
Because he's a legendary dude. He's a boss.
Yeah.
But he misses.
Oh. Bad bark.
All right, Rogar, your turn.
Man.
Rogar?
Hello.
I'm not
can't
hasted,
tell.
am I?
No.
Okay.
I said the
Um,
wall would do us more good than you being hasted until our team gets here.
Well,
So what happened to Rodan? Is he here?
He's here
who's
Yeah, I'm
has
here.
anyone been keeping track of who's hurting near us?
Yeah, all of them.
See, I did my refresh and
Alright.
I don't see him.
I'm
still.
gonna attack
Mikey,
the one directly in front of Balasar right here. Recklessly, mind you.
I mean,
while I'm raging.
I've damaged them all.
And I've heard a lot of them.
Does that hit? I take it.
Oh, yeah.
Right on.
All right, so which one was that?
It was this one.
Okay, so you lop his head clean off.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
and then I just do a sweet ass spin move and I attack the one behind me
Okay.
recklessly
Pounding.
All right, that hits.
and savagely just for funsies. I'll take the first one.
Okay.
22.
And so as you swing through, you do like an overhead swing at the next one, and it bifurcates his head.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And I look at balls and I say, "See, tank mage."
Yeah,
Worth it.
thank you. Like, stop smacking me in the face.
All right,
About
Balasar, your
time I
turn.
killed something.
You might want to throw a
It's
potion.
your
at
turn
yourself.
and kill some
Yeah,
shit.
I'm about to. So how far out are they still?
Some of them are close up. Right now, Grief, Rodan, and Wraith are like right there where you are.
So
Jack,
Wraith could actually heal me, right?
next turn, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I moved
And so
myself.
just-
I moved myself off the screen. And I'm gone. I'm gone. I can't put it back.
You don't exist anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna move right here. Is that where I want to be, or do I want to move?
Can you
No.
move yourself from the journal onto the screen? Just curious.
Let's see.
That's not what I
Bam.
want. Click dice. Not what I wanted. I want the ruler. Yeah, that'll hit that one, and the big guy. Okay, good. Okay. I am going to cast Lightning Bolt, and it's going to be empowered. And that line I just shown
Okay,
you. Why
so
can't
you'll
I?
hit the 3 of them.
Why can't I see my thing? Spend the point. Okay. Go. Lightning Bolt. I'll cast it at level 4.
Okay.
It's in case I use teleportation. How much did I?
So you got a 5 on that one. So you rolled 1 1, and everything else is above a 3. So
I'll re-roll the 1.
okay.
I mean, it can't get any worse, right?
I would think it's
Off the
always
table. Off the table. It's a
All
0.
right, so another 3. So plus 2 to that. So that's 33 points of damage, and then they do dex saves.
So did you see the line that I shot it?
I did.
Okay. And then Wraith will be here to heal me up here soon.
Okay, so
Let me know when you're done with all the damage. So I
I
can see if
am.
any of them died or.
Yeah, so you killed both of the normal-looking gnolls, but the big gnoll succeeded on his saving throw and didn't seem to take as much damage as the other two because of the
Okay.
he dodged some of it. All right.
Okay, hold on. I'm not done.
Okay.
All right, so since we're still waiting on them to show up, that one's still there. Can I push? Kind of want to go right where Wraith is.
Well, Wraith is actually standing there.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only people who aren't standing there are Yadrsil and Jack.
Okay. Yeah, I want to stand right here.
Okay.
Move closer to that one. Cast this that way.
You doing another lightning bolt?
Yep,
Okay.
Something
Spend
like-
the sorcerer points.
I will.
Get ready to dodge, Rogar.
So I'm gonna
Your ear's
Yeah,
about
it-
to get singed by a lightning bolt.
quicken and empower it. Okay.
All right. So are you going to do careful too because you're going to hit Rogar? Or...
Oh yeah, that would be smart. Yeah.
Though
So I'm down to
Rogar
my last sorcerer point.
is in the save range bonus from Wraith.
Yeah. So you would get
Careful.
advantage on your saving throw. Actually, he would already get this. It's a dex save, so he would already get advantage
Advantage.
anyway.
So I don't need to careful it then. All
Nat 22.
right, here we go. I'm just gonna cast at level 3. Spell slots. Holy shit, that looks like a good ass roll.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Roll.
Roll.
Just the 2.
Thank God.
Just the 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
Nice.
So that's
So-
a 35.
Yep. All right. So 35 points of damage. So that guy is going to try to make a save. And he rolls 20, not natural, but he succeeds, so that's good for
Okay.
him. But he's still pretty damn hurt. This guy is going to fails, takes full damage. You notice him on top of there. Your lightning bolt actually like kind of goes through like his like legs, and both of his legs are burned off, and he falls headfirst onto the ground dead.
Oh
Nice.
snap!
All right, and that guy
God, are y'all gonna
survived.
even have anything to fight when you get here?
I'm gonna come up here and attack you.
I bet
Alright.
you would.
I'm about ready to shoot you myself too.
All right,
There
so
you go.
this knoll is going to get about right there, and he's going to fire an arrow at Balasar.
Of course he is.
Well, you're over there just like launching nukes at people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're gonna attract attention.
Exactly. That's why I'm hiding.
Yeah, no. I'm the long range. Everyone's getting fucked up. You know. The
All
guy
right,
in
so
the back's going.
yeah,
I don't
he
know what I'm
rolled,
gonna do.
he rolled a 21 to hit, so it's
Okay.
4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
All right, so that guy's
Hold on.
dead.
I gotta roll. A
Oh yeah,
concentration check.
yeah, do that. Gotta beat a 10. Well, I'd say 10 or higher. So yeah, you're good.
Woo!
Yeah, that was
It's
almost
on the
a,
cusp.
All right.
I mean, that'd
so-
have been fine. I'd have just it would have
You
been
just-
like, oh, guess I'm casting haste or polymorph or something.
yeah. So
Polymorph might not be a bad idea at this
Yeah.
point.
the knoll right next to you is gonna take a bite at you.
Okay.
16 does not hit. I don't believe, does it?
Nope.
All right. So that's his turn. Rodan, your turn.
Yes. Did we come from a long rest or?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're topped off.
Okay, because my spells were there. So I will Is there any more big guys that I'm missing?
There's
Or
a big guy at the
is-
very bottom in the
Very
street.
back, but
Yeah,
I
this
either need to give me a potion or something, or kill this guy, these two guys near us, or three guys near us.
Yep.
So is your camera not working, or is that
Yeah.
me?
No. It's out.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! What am I gonna do?
You're gonna do
What am I gonna
warlock
do?
things and Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast twice.
Attack
If you don't know what to
Balazar.
do, put a potion down my throat.
When in doubt, attack Balazar.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
He'll be
That
fine.
is
I got
total bullshit.
oils. I'm pulling out the oils.
I don't need the oils. What I
I'm-
need to do
I'm
is
waiting.
survive.
You'll be alright.
Yeah,
Do I have
no.
a potion?
Don't worry about a potion. I'll heal him.
You got him taken care of. All right. I guess I'll use
He
the
just
staff
wants
and
to
do
kill
wall
me
fire.
and take my robes.
Yeah, just
That's right.
You
Won't
can't
work for
fight
him.
back when
You haven't heard about the robe he's wearing.
Whatever that will do.
Oh, that looks
I'm
good.
I'm gonna try to get the two of them if I can line it up.
Why are you?
well, the
doing
one
that?
is
I'm
dead.
gonna take damage.
Aren't there
There's
two?
eh,
And if
There's
you-
two there.
it depends
And
which
then
side of fire he
Rogar
puts
is
it
gonna
on.
take damage.
Depends what side of
How
the
far?
fire
How
he
far
puts
does
it.
it? How far does it go?
10 feet.
It's at 10 feet. The wall goes. It's actually longer than that. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's like
fixed
60 feet.
Yeah.
It's
So-
gonna nuke everybody.
It's gonna
What
nuke
are
everybody.
you
So it's
doing?
maybe that's a bad idea.
Maybe
Yeah,
some
cast
Eldritch
a-
Blast pushbacks.
Yep. I'm just gonna start blasting because that's what I know how to do. You're right.
That's what you
Lord.
always do when
That
you're
makes
not here.
sense.
I'll do the guy right here, push, and also with the force push in case he wants to get away.
Okay, so you're pushing him
I'm gonna push him. Yeah.
2 squares. Which direction? Like
So that
this way or?
or when you
Yep.
get an 8
Okay.
dice and a
All
Yep.
right. So that's 13 points of damage.
That's a 10-sided die.
okay.
And I will attack the same guy without a push.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Get him for.
There you go.
Yeah. So your first blast pushes him back. Your second blast catches him like center mass and leaves like a gaping hole in his chest, and he just sinks over dead.
So why did I look at any other spells?
I don't know.
That's right. I don't know.
Yeah,
Ah,
waste of
this
time.
is right
All
here.
I was confused. See ya.
That's right.
You just need the hut, the disc, and Eldritch Blast.
And you're high occasionally.
Yeah.
So Grief's gonna run up to this guy here and attack with his
Oh my god.
short sword.
Grief's
Get it.
getting brave. All
Hey,
this
Graves, give me a
adventuring,
potion.
all this adventuring's getting him excited.
That's right.
So he rolls a natural 20 with his short sword,
Nice.
and I don't even have, to do the damage. So he with like one quick motion, he jumps up as high as his little goblin legs will
grief.
reach him, and just does a quick swing across the throat, and just blood starts pouring down the Knoll's chest, and he falls over dead.
Dead.
Wow.
And he is going
You
to
feel
use
bad
his
for you.
crossbow feat
Does
to actually
Grief
make a
start-
crossbow shot too.
Dang.
Does he start chewing right off, or he's crossbow?
No, he's still
first?
fighting. He's still in fight
Yeah.
mode.
So he's going to shoot his crossbow at this guy over here, and he rolls a 27.
Wow.
So that
Nice,
definitely
nice.
hits. No sneak attack, unfortunately, so just 7 points of damage. All right, and that's going to do it for Grief. Jack Kuzi.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack that last guy that he just did.
Okay.
I'm
Are you
high.
actually going to use your movement to get on the screen now, or?
Am I supposed to?
You might want to be with us, because you're technically off the screen still.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
So
kidding.
you can move. You can use the rest of your movement to get onto the where you were.
Isn't? Oh, I thought I was on the screen. It looked-
N- I mean,
I put you on the screen so you could see what was going on and do stuff, but
Oh.
yeah,
but I was never.
so you use your movement to get right where you are.
okay, you're on
Okay.
the screen now. Now
Yeah.
you can hide,
Yeah,
Behind
so
Brave.
Yggdrasil is the only one who's not on the screen right now.
and I don't plan on getting on the screen.
Okay,
I'm a cool
I'm
cat.
gonna go still, so I can do my sneak attack.
All right, so okay, so I would say that you are pretty well snook.
Pounding.
Yeah, that will definitely hit. Do your damage.
Plus sneak
With
attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's a good roll.
do your sneak attack.
I'm looking. Oops.
Splat.
Wow.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, so yeah, you basically just line up the perfect shot. It goes right through the nostril of the knoll, and it goes out the back of his head.
Was it the left or the right nostril?
The left.
Wow.
So that's what I was aiming for.
Yeah. See, David, I was going for the right one. All right.
Well, you know how
All
null
right.
nostrils are.
All right, so that knoll's dead. Yeah,
They're both pretty big, so
So I finally show up
God.
with my storm cloud,
it's an easy shot, especially with the snot coming out. Yeah.
and I want to know what you guys are doing. It looks like a mess up here. I
A
see
lot of bodies.
I see Balasar's about to die. So I cast the old bonus action healing word. There you go, 8 points. You're welcome. Just your friendly little cleric. But I got my new staff out, so I definitely want to see how this works. So I kind of just, hold up the staff and slam it on the ground, and this healing pool comes out, and it heals up to 6 people within a 30-foot radius for that many.
17.
Plus 8.
So if you, yeah.
So that'll
No, 17 plus, yeah. So 17.
Yeah, so 17. So Balasar and Rogar are the only ones who have taken damage. So both of you heal 17.
That's a
Yeah.
cool. How? What's the radius on that?
30 foot.
30.
I can cast it up to 60 feet, but then it makes like a 30-foot circle of healing. But it's got charges.
Yeah, and I'll make a template for that for you at some point.
All right.
How many?
Yeah,
how
that's
many
a good
charges
one.
does it have?
That
So
could
it
be
has
good.
10. It takes 5 to cast that, but then it gets charges back every long rest.
That's good.
Okay, so is that going to do it for you, Yggdrasil?
Yes.
All right. Wraith Crafter.
Okay. Still too far away to do squat.
But you got flying
Yeah,
boots.
you can squat,
You can fly
squat
up
and dump.
onto the roof.
squat and dump, and then go do
Yeah,
some-
but that would be my flying is the same as my traveling. So if I go over there, yeah, seeing I'm not within 30 feet.
Well, fly up to the roof.
Okay, I'll fly up to the.
And then point at the bad guy and let him know that he's next.
I'm here, dude.
You can ready an attack.
I do. Ready and attack.
Yeah, so if anybody
Now.
comes within melee range of you,
Right.
attack them.
Yep.
Except for me.
No, I'll leave you alone.
All right, so it's now this Knoll's turn. He's just going to get 30 feet. Oh, wait, he's going to have to roll a stealth check. I couldn't see the building kind of there, so he's going to have to try to...
He jumped over it without a problem. Sorry, I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
lightning everywhere.
Yeah, so he got over there no problem. All right, and that's... Well, actually, yeah, he doesn't have any range. That's going to do it for... Well, he's going to ready an attack in case anyone gets close to him. This Knoll is going to try to climb up on the roof. He succeeds.
Come on, Noel. Come a little closer.
And he does. He's going to get right up in your face. So you've readied an attack action, so you get 2 attacks.
Love it. Finally, I get to smite.
yeah.
If you hit.
God.
Nice roll.
So
Did
your
that-
first attack misses.
He's not used to fighting on a roof. He's not
I'm
sure-footed.
I'm a little wobbly.
That's right. Yeah, he's gonna wait.
The second hit
A little
hits.
better.
I would say that hits, yeah.
And he's going to smack him.
Oh, not bad.
15 points of damage.
Yeah, and then I'm going to hit him with a binding smite.
Okay.
Or branding smite, I mean. Not
Yeah.
not the blinding. This is the second level.
All right. Do the damage.
Oh,
Okay. So
that's nice.
you plunge your Holy Avenger into the belly of the Knoll, and he looks like he's like hurt really badly from the sword going in, and he looks like he's like going to try to attack you back, but then a pulse of radiant energy comes from the blade, and it just kind of like
Whoa.
it just kind of like blows apart his insides.
Oh.
And he falls off the roof.
Last one to come to the fight, and I still get one. I love it.
That's funny.
So, the bigger Knoll once again goes, and this Knoll leaps forward, and he's going to attack Rogar.
And I say, bring it on, you disgusting animal.
That's right.
All right,
You
so he's going to try to
filthy animal.
bite you. He rolls a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Nothing for me. Easy.
That's right.
Boom.
Ooh.
Wow.
So it's 9 points of piercing damage, so that's 4 halved. So you take 4 points of piercing damage. You don't take any poison damage.
Yeah, nice roll.
Is that it?
Yep, that's his turn.
And I look at Balasar and I say,
Ready.
and I say, I told you to drop balls on these fools, and you let me down. And I turn and I smack this dude in the face with
Hold
Bahamut's
on.
tooth.
Drop balls on these guys. How many guys did you kill? What, 2?
I
I killed about at least 6, maybe 7. You want me to count them up?
All right, Bahamut's tooth hits.
Doesn't matter.
Typical brothers.
I'm gonna savage
could've-
that one.
I could have at least 7.
It still counts
Do
as
something.
1.
20.
Dude,
All right.
20 points of damage.
All right. So he looks like he's hurting.
I'm swinging again. Actually, not 20. Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Swinging again. Am I
Okay.
good?
That does hit.
And that's another 20.
Yeah. So yeah, this one you just kind of cut him in half.
Right
2
Cool.
And on that
slashes.
note, I gotta go.
All right.
So,
Boy,
Balthazar,
leave
kill
on a
that
high
boss.
note.
Yeah.
Kill that boss. Kill
Yeah.
him.
All right.
I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Belisar, your turn.
Okay,
Looks
so
like the only
Yeah,
one
he's
left
always
is.
on like a 2-hour limit on.
Yeah. So it looks like the
Big guy.
only one that's left is the large gnoll that has been giving orders to the rest of them.
The boss
Gotcha.
man.
Okay. So I'm gonna cancel the firewall. How do I take it off? That works.
You
I'm
say
gonna move
it.
in front of him so I don't hit his ass. Dumb.
So everyone's dead except that lowest guy, right?
Right,
Yep.
the big guy.
And I'm going to cast lightning bolt on this guy.
Okay.
Not gonna power it. I'm just gonna cast it.
All right. So
All
what is your actual spell save DC?
It says
18.
18.
18. Okay. So he fails just barely.
Okay. So is he dead?
He's the
no.
boss. No, that was like our
Oh,
first
he's a boss. Yeah.
First
Okay.
attack.
So- It does hit him pretty hard, and he's definitely hurt, but he's still alive.
I'm thinking to myself, I have 2 sorcery points left. Do I want to let them attack? No. Then my last 2 points. Quicken his mug. And lightning bolt is full again.
Okay. So he's gonna do another. Rolls a 21 on the dex save, so he succeeds this time. So he takes 13 points of damage, and he is still standing.
Damn.
All right.
Still a good try.
Rodan, your turn.
I'm
Roll-
going to move up.
Oh my God, he's coming out.
I need y'all to
Yeah.
kill this guy so that you
And
can
I'm
cook
going
dinner.
to hold an
Oh.
attack.
You're gonna do
uh,
what?
Hold an attack till he
How
gets in
long?
range. 30,
Uh,
30 feet in range.
Yeah, I don't understand why you're range.
Okay. So now Grief's turn. He's gonna come up a little bit and just try to fire his crossbow. Uh, 16 to hit does not hit. All right. Jack Kuzi.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Move up.
Always hiding.
Hiding
Well,
behind. He's got to.
yeah.
Gotta get that sneak attack.
That's right. Okay, so we'll do a little stealth action.
22. Let me roll check for him. Yeah, he doesn't see you.
Mm.
What's that?
Okay.
He didn't
Okay.
see you, so you're hidden.
Okay. Do the longbow.
Nice.
29 I would say that hits.
Oh,
So 8 points of
And-
piercing and your sneak attack. $14. Okay. He's barely hanging on by a thread.
All right, cool.
All right, Yggdrasil, your turn.
I walk up in front of Balazar with my storm cloud and say, "You call those lightning bolts?
Oh,
I control
Weak
the
ass shit.
storms." And I drop another lightning bolt.
All right. He has 1 hit point, so no matter if he succeeds the saving throw, it doesn't matter what your damage is.
Well,
Yeah,
I gotta show him my lightning bolt damage first,
All right.
because I was talking junk to
Yeah, I was
Balazar.
at one point, yeah. That's definitely putting it close.
I say,
Alright,
get on
so-
my level.
All right. So, you see, like he looks like he's about on the verge to try to run away, and as he's turning around, a giant column of lightning just strikes from the sky, and where he was is just a flaming pile of knoll.
So I'm holding my hands out 360 no scope style, and I wink at Balazar as I go by, and the lightning bolt and that's how you do it, Balazar.
Yeah.
All right.
Your lightning bolts hit like little girls.
All right.
Get
so
wrecked,
that's where
son.
we will pick up on Sunday.
All right.
Good job,
Okay.
everybody.
All right,
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry for the delay.
what? I'm getting used to having a great cliffhanger. Come on.
Well, we didn't have one today. We ended at a
I
battle.
know.
We'll get one.
Yeah,
I'm
We still
sure.
have to loot. We have to loot when we come back.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a lot of looting to do.
Okay, when
Yeah,
you
it
guys
is.
come back, sorry, I already looted everything.
All right.
well-
We'll see you.
Thank you, Montresor.
Yep,
See ya.
always good.
Bye.
See you guys Sunday morning.
See ya then.